son.
All right, welcome back. We're up the creek today and we've just snuck in. We're probably going to be trapped in here in about half an hour, so we're locked in for the afternoon. It is 12 o'clock. We're going to be in here for the next 4 or 5 hours. We're going to pepper our way up along here. A few nice little snags on the bank up here, some fresh ones. I haven't been up here for quite some time, so it's going to be cool to see all the new little snags and logs and whatnot. We're hoping to get some jacks and threadies and whatever else wants to play. I've got a couple of combos on the boat. I'll run you through what I'm going to go through first. I am just going to start off with the snag bash and stuff, and as we get further up the creek, as you can see, the watercolour is a bit dirty here. We are right at the mouth, so as we get up the creek a little bit more, it's probably going to dirty up a little bit, and I'm hoping that's where the threadies are going to be. So I'll run you through the gear I'm going to use now, probably just to get things started. So yeah, this is the little combo I'm going to run. That's a little 30 SE in the Calcutta Conquest. I do have a 100 size spool in that. It fits straight in. Just for the little bit of extra line capacity. PE2 Sunline AMZ in the 4-strand. That's a PE2, so that comes as 30 pound, I believe it is. And I've got that with a little 30 pound system shock leader. That's the purple fluoro stuff, and then the Old Faithful. That is a brand new Lucky Craft Pointer 78 XD. I like the XD because it gets down deep really quick, and that's my favorite color. You see me use that all the time. That's a brand new one, so hopefully we're going to get some teeth marks in it today. I've got that on my little 702 Champion Extreme. You see me use this rod all the time. It's my favorite little combo for this light sort of estuary stuff. It is a 6 to 12 pound rated rod, so nice and light in the tip, but it does have a lot more power than most other 6 to 12s on the market, being an extra fast taper. So we're going to just start here. I'm going to try and fish a little bit different today. I usually just cruise and put the electric on like 4 or 5, but today I'm just going to sort of spot lock my way up the creek and just move up and really work all the edges properly and just sort of see how that works. We're probably going to catch a heap of cod, so see how we go.
Today I'm using a RT shad in what we call white snake with a 1/8 ounce 3/0 jig head. It's a really good deceiver.
What a cast. I'm going to spot lock here for like 3 minutes. That looks like it's a mangrove root. I think it's laying this way, so there should be a snag right through there. I'll cast up on the pressure side. A little sneaky one in behind it this time. Please don't snag up. Ah, damn it. Back. Next spot. I might just drive us real slow along this bit until we get to that next little snaggy bit, and then we'll spot lock again. Oh, a little bit too far, walked away. Come on, please don't be too dirty. We're stuck here now. I'll pull up and I'll spot lock just in front. There's a little drain there and a snag in the creek there. This is all new. It's usually a pretty boring bank with not much on it, so it has changed a little bit in the last 3 months since I've been here, 3 or 4 months. So I'll just keep cruising up until I find little points of interest, and I'll just spot lock and we'll work them properly instead of just powering through like I normally do. I reckon. In front of that, it's probably going to have a big clump of mud and a root base with it. There's a bite. Pull drag on the bite. Alright, let's have a little look. Yep, paint off. Proper teeth marks. Most likely a jack. Could have been a cod, but he didn't feel hooked, so he might come back. Maybe not. Oh, that high branch nearly got me there. Bring it around the outside. Look at the rotation on it. That's what I like to see. Bulk spin. Get. Nothing to see here, people. I'd say that's probably what bit me first time. I was trying to be a bit optimistic with the jack call. You got to be though. Alright, we'll move up a little bit further. This stick just here, you can see that top bit's up out of the water, so the root base is down in the water there somewhere, so always worth trying to sort of visualise what you can see and how it translates into what's underwater. Oh my god. I just blew it. There we go. So there's definitely going to be a root base in there somewhere, or at least some more bigger sticks. From memory it's about 3 metres on the low, so it's probably 3.5 maybe now, if that. That edge is the deeper side, so it's really surprising. Thought there'd be something in there. No, we're getting up into the good stuff now. It should start to drop off in a minute. Does look like a lot of thready holes on this bank here, which is a good sign for what we got coming up, because I've never caught one down this section. This does look quite promising. The water's a nice colour in here, away from that shallow section. Just keep an eye out for forked tails and threadies. Is he? Yep. Back a bit more, man. You can't see it's shooting parallel, so it's back around that tree. They do look like thready punch holes all along here, eh? Could be crab holes. I need to get up closer to tell. No, that's rock on this side, but they're definitely fish underneath us. Straight under. Oh, they're threadies, bro. They're threadies.
As we were saying, that strange bite was.
2 bites.
Yeah, that
They're straight up the guts of the creek.
Yeah, that strange bite, like boom, boom. It wasn't small.
What's the depth? 2.4. I should be able to dredge here. It's tiny. It's a thready though. Yeah, that's alright. You can just tell the way them things bite, eh? They're so sharp. Very deliberate sort of bite. They know just to tap the tail of it. Some decent teeth marks there. I must have had a proper bite at some stage. I'll count that one as a capture. I could have flipped him in, he wasn't that big. Aussies. Told his mates. Man, there's a lot of fish that size around lately, eh? I'm going to try and just throw one straight up the guts here. Yeah, they'll be just swimming around like they usually do. Dave's gone bird's nesting. Welcome to another episode. Oh my god, it's got proper crunched. Come on, give me some big ones. Long cast to get maximum depth. That's the cast. I thought that'll look like thready punch holes on the bank.
Yeah.
It's alright, it's good. They're not always in here. When they are, they're usually catchable. Not as finicky as the other systems that cop all the pressure. I'll drive us back up to that little choke point there. While Dave's retiring, I will catch. Happens every time. Happens every time. Was there fish on the screen now?
Healthy size, good one.
Good size, big ones. Oh, 2 bites. Come on. They just pick at it, with the hard body. I'm just going to spot lock us just because, even though we're not moving. There's a few sitting in front of that drain by the feels of that last cast. Just fanning the cast, trying to cover ground to find where they've gone. These fish will move in. Just back here is real shallow and there's a bit of a deep section, and they'll hit the shallow bit and then turn around and come back. Always seem to swim around in big circles, the threadies at the back of the hole. So, oh, there we go. Oh. It's not a thready, is it? Little Jew. A juvenile.
Oh, it is too.
Little fella. There you are. Little baby black Jew. Not bad. Come back when you're like 3 metres, mate. Ouch, these pliers are hot. Yeah. Thought that thing fought a little bit different, eh? Got some good bites in front of that drain just a minute ago. Just goes to show how quick they move around the hole. There's stuff happening in front of this drain. See all the mud kicked up. See all them fresh little plumes that keep coming up just on the upstream side of it? I reckon it's threadies in there just feeding. Oh my God, that was a proper bite. Wow. I think, oh, they're threadies, bro. Here's another one. That first bite, like, proper nearly pulled the rod out of my hand. Yep, and again. Oh, I want that thing to come back. That was good. I was not expecting it. This is the section here that was just loaded up with bait getting smacked before. All in that shade, man. Look at all the prawns just getting spooked up in there. This creek's just full of thready punch holes, eh? On that side. So I reckon all these prawns are just getting chased up with there's fish underneath them. They're not getting eaten, they're just scared because there's threadies under them, I reckon. Oh, felt like it was just rubbing along the bottom. Oh, look at the size of the scale on it. Big cheek scales. And they're yellow. It was a thready. Big Fred. Come on. He was just in there somewhere. I didn't even, like, I felt the bite, but then it sort of just felt like it was dragging along the gravel. Crab pot's a good burley. Oh, I looked turned over and looked, I'm like, yeah, you got something.
I had a little bit of excitement inside that, and I was like, I don't even care if this is going to be a cod or something that's not even fighting.
It's not even a fish.
And it's a stick.
I wouldn't even change. If you want to change, put on magma and then just be done with it. You just waste too much time changing lures. That's a bite. Come on, have another go. I even slowed it. I even slowed it down for you. Just let me know when it starts dropping back off.
1.4.
Yeah. I believe it's just probably about 15 metres and it drops back in. Hit it properly, you pussies. Oh. Yeah. Wow. That's how you catch a thready.
Backwards.
Sorry, mate. I know the deck's hot. I'll get you back pretty quick. He's gonna be so green. Oh man, my pliers gonna be so hot.
That was aggressive.
Well, he bit it at the rod tip. Not the size we're after, but that's the species. Cool little one. Nice dive, nice re-entry, mate. Come on, give me a bigger one. I feel like this whole creek's shallowed up, eh? It's never was usually this shallow.
2 meters.
Yeah, it's usually like 3.5 through here, and then there's just a couple of little shallow spots. I reckon all the little scooped out bits in between the rock bars are silted up. And there's a lot of thready holes on the bank. Oos. Meter thready. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, my favourite. I hate my life.
Actually, this is...
He's just jizzed all over me too. Oh, oh wow. It's of course what I call a Wirrabindu twist. There we go. Look at the jizz all over me line. They're so gross. Get. Started off so good too. Pulled in, yeah, thready, yeah, another one. We'll bite, and then another one. And then catfish. The punch holes are getting better here. And it should drop off just not far because it'll get into that main deep section. That's a thready if I've ever... Is it? No, it's a little blue. I was going to say, that's a baby thready if I've ever seen one. That's all right, you got the monkey off your back, mate. It's because you whinged.
It was.
You whinged to win. I'm just going to quit creek fishing. Oh, I'm on. I had the best whinge to win. Caught a catfish. It was great. If you didn't see that video, go and check my last one out. Well, is it getting deeper?
1.7.
Nope. Oh, what was that? Was that a poon? Didn't donut. You can only go up from there, mate. Unless you catch a caddy. 31.7 degree water. That was a cod, and there's his mate. Oh, it's an archer, is it? Yes, I love a good tip wrap. Wow, it's a good one. I'll be back. I'm gonna throw one up this side for a minute. Let's try this side. There's a little bit going on up here. We'll keep moving. Another one. It looks dead. It looks like it's already dead. It's already cooked, mate. 31.7 degrees.
32.0.
Oh, 32 degrees. Holy. Yuck. All right, carry on. The fish came out of the water to cool down, he reckons. I'm shocked we haven't seen a barra. Not that we really want them, but that is definitely a slug. It was just bite and sit. Oh, Dave's got one too. I'm going to spot lock because this is it. Oh, what do you got? Is it? Nice. On the double. That's a nice grunner. Man, this thing just ate and just sat there like a blob.
Just came and had a go at it, and then...
Look how badly he's hooked too. Every hook point. Oh, yep. I just proper snapped the base of the hook. Nice one. Nice one, mate. If you're keeping fish.
to hold him.
Spikey's Fishing Australia. Get rid of him.
.com.
We're back. Made us ready. Come on. That was just bite and then sit there, and I'm like, oh no. I thought you had double on cod for sure. Oh, what was that? Is there a shark on the sounder? Just coming through now? It's like a metre long with a black back and a forked tail. Cobes.
Creek code.
Yeah, right. Uh-oh, we're in the tree and we salvaged it. Just watch closely along here for threadies. This is where they'll be if they're going to be here. That's better. Oh, nice bite. Give me one good size one. And I'll ask for two. Let's keep moving, eh? 32.8. Wowzers. If I was a fish, I'd be cooked. Man, I can't believe we haven't seen a jack. We got one pikey brim. And look at all the thready holes up here. Like, they've got to be up here somewhere. 33-degree water. Man, there's got to be a jack in that. Get a few casts back into them little pockets. Yeah, I got hit by a pikey just before. Come on! I wonder if you just got to work it real slow because of how shit it is. Take me 3.5 hours to work that out. Oh yes, that's a mud skipper cast. There's a snag there. There's a mud skipper right there, look at him. Gracious little fella. We'll go up to this next bend and we'll just turn around. We'll go back down on that straight where the threadies were. Just work it. We've worked pretty much the whole creek. It doesn't go much further. You've got this bend and a little straight and then it's the end. You can't say we didn't give it a bloody red hot crack. I reckon the water's just too warm, eh? It's like, what, 3 degrees cooler down where we caught them fish earlier. We'll fish our way up to this bend and then that's us. Go back down the front for a quick little look. Couple of caddies down there and we'll get out of here. Nothing on the sounder through any of that straight?
Just back there, just underneath that lone tree, there's like small
Peasants. Peasant fish. Pig salmon. A couple of dog salmon down here. It's a good dog salmon spot. Couple of rusty dog tooths. This is the end of the line for us. Let's have a couple of casts here and we're done. We can turn around and head back down. Have a little look at the front. Probably made a mistake coming up here to be honest, but you never bloody know, do ya? I'm actually gonna get on the plane and get some air conditioning on the way out of here, mate. Because it's bloody ridiculous. All right, let's go down, eh? Back down towards the front. Grunner boy, look how much he bends the rod.
Look, alright. Crack on the board.
Let go, mate.
This is the first exhibition that it can.
Yeah. I'm gonna park right here. Just pepper cast along there. I reckon that's the go. I'm back with the current. It should be starting to make its way in. Don't be scared to cast both sides too. I'll just keep motoring us out, eh? Someone commented, didn't catch much for a bloke who fishes a lot. Stop posting. He reckons? Oh, how the turns have tabled. What was that?
Yeah, I was watching it.
What was it?
Couldn't see it.
Around. Yes. Don't go that way. Oh, it's the forbidden fruit. It's not what I expected. Jump off, mate. Dare ya? It's because it's close season. Won't even jump off. I'm gonna have to throw him in the net, man. I'm not doing surgery and getting hooks in my hand. Yeah. Forbidden fruit. I reckon he's gonna fall off now. Yeah. Well, it was inevitably going to happen sooner or later. Oh, look at his little remora buddy. See if we can release them together. No. He's like, what? Where's me mate? Get out of there. There he goes. Cheers, man. Well, it's been a bloody minute since I caught a fish, I'll tell you that much. It's been a bit of a fucking long day, mate. Once again, nothing on the little prawny. Pretty damn stoked with that caddy. I'm really shocked that's the first barra we've seen, eh? Alright, I reckon we get out of this section and go and have a look at that other little section while we're waiting to get out. We'll only give it 10 minutes in there. Let's have a little pepper real quick. I thought that was going to be a better thready. It didn't bite like a barra. It was just the most sluggish bite. They were short and sharp, but not like a barra. Alright, I'll rip this lucky up. One more little spot and then we're calling it. We should be able to get out in a little bit. So that's 5 hours fishing. Whew. All right, that's us. It's been a bloody long day, 5 hours and 45 minutes. And yeah, started off pretty good, got the hopes up. I just think there's still a bit too much fresh around. We did have about 70 mil of rain last night and a big storm. So maybe that played part in it, but yeah, you've always got to have an excuse, I suppose. But yeah, that's fishing. We ain't always catching, and yeah, I'm just glad you come to watch me catch fuck all. Because yeah, it's not always epic sessions. Anyway, that's us for now. Thanks for watching. While you're here, if you haven't done it, hit the bloody subscribe button. Cheers.